Collective, how are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, this is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings if you are interested in receiving one from me. It's real easy. You can check out the description box below on the YouTube channel. Otherwise, you could just message me, all lowercase, mollysbrighterside @gmail.com. Let me get this table here to our desk. Ah. Thank you. Okay, so as I sat down, I got I Melt With You. It's a song from 1982 by Modern English. 1982 could be of some significance. This song here, I'll Stop the World and Melt With You. It's talking, metaphorically, an intense love and a desire to be close to someone, even in the face of impending doom or a chaotic world. It signifies a choice to focus solely on the relationship and the present moment, shutting out all external pressures and distractions. So maybe that's something that you're working on. Maybe that's a connection that you have right now. I'm hearing finally for some of you. This could be a connection that you desire to have. Okay, earth energy could be of some significance. Doesn't have to be. Sagittarius possibly. But you could be a Sag, have it in your chart. You don't have to. It's just the energies of those signs, okay? It is energy, so it's fluid. It could be past, present, future. It could be yours. It could be someone you're thinking of. It could be someone who's thinking of you. You have no clue, It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. So your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading. Please don't ever force energies to fit. It's okay if they don't resonate. All right, just leave them for someone else to pick up and appreciate. That's this whole idea of general. Like I said, I do offer personal if you're interested. Let's see. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly what signs might be most prominent in this reading. What signs, energies? Show me clearly. I'm picking up, I'm hearing like Aquarius, Gemini, but let's see, show me. Yeah, we got Taurus here, okay? Show me clearly. We have Cancer, Libra, okay? Or excuse me, Capricorn. Why did I say Cancer? I don't know, maybe. Capricorn, Libra. Two more, please. Gemini and Leo. All right. Yeah, Aquarius at the bottom. So somebody here is really stuck wanting some justice in a connection. Scorpio and Pisces could be of some significance as well, wanting to peek out there. Somebody's staying very determined and focused to do the right thing, to have justice here. Very caring, very stubborn, so to speak, hard-headed, like incredibly focused, okay? Yeah, about their emotions, about their feelings, this relationship type connection. Yeah, strong Pisces energy is here. Let's see what's going on. The future's open wide. What are the lyrics here? I'll stop the world and melt with you. Moving forward, using all my breath, making love to you was never second best. I saw the world thrashing all around your face, never really knowing it was always mesh and lace. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Dream of better lives, the kind which never hate. You should see why. Trapped in a state of imaginary grace. You should know better. I made a pilgrimage to save this human race. You should see why. Never comprehending the race had long gone by. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. The future's open wide. Yeah, pretty much that's it. A lot of it is repetitive after them. Maybe check out the lyrics, listen to the song yourself if you have not done so. All right. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, tell me of this energy for the collective. What's going on with this? Thank you. Tiptoeing flew over here. All right. Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, maybe sneaking around. Somebody's realizing something here. The future's open wide. Or this is what they're really focusing on. This is what they're really wanting. Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde connection. This is the ride or die. Us against the world. I'd stop the world and melt with you. Somebody's seeing this. Lipstick evidence. Somebody's seeing proof. Getting caught cheating. Betrayal. Being nosy. Spreading rumors, gossiping. Some of you found a connection that can't be denied, or you're in a connection. Yeah, this is something that's been the long haul. This is somebody, you have possibly someone coming in. It's coming in as past energy, but that doesn't mean that's from this lifetime, okay? It's very strong connection. So it could be somebody that is an ex in this time, all right? And they've realized, they're connecting the dots. They understand now what's going on, and they are ready. Doesn't mean you have to be collective. You take this how it resonates. The other way is that this is who's coming in. This is somebody that's for the long haul, okay? They have long-term intentions. They're very invested. Somebody that you could be in this connection with, somebody that is very invested, this ride or die type energy, a very dedicated partnership, and they've been kind of acting a little shady, sneaking around here, but I'm getting more so as far as how they feel, keeping that from you. Show me clearly. If this is somebody, yeah, there's the obsession energy. Okay, they see you kind of, there's a lot of physical attraction, a lot of sex appeal here. Yeah, there's a lot. The future's open wide. Yeah, somebody's maybe doing too much. Somebody feels somebody's doing too much. All right, for some of you that this is a past person and they are from a connection in this time frame, they have somebody that is realizing this. They've maybe tried moving on, like I say, and now they know it's you, they know the connection, tiptoeing around. They're going a little bit above and beyond. It's like that their obsession, their attraction to you is gonna end up busting them. That's what I'm getting. Sounds like their problem to me, right? If this is somebody that's coming in new to you, this is gonna be very, very steamy. All right, show me clearly more of this energy. This is going to be very, very steamy. This is going to be a lot of fun and games, if you get my drift. Show me clearly. It'll be exciting. Yeah, lift off. This is going to take action quickly. The wait is over. This is going to just really take off. Yeah, the chemistry is intense passion here. Things are heating up. Okay, this could be somebody's been trying to save, trying to protect, maybe budgeting. They want to do something really nice for you. Yeah, they want to do some extra. This is somebody that's also protecting from this. Somebody is spending money to snoop around in your energy or your person's energy. Take it how it resonates. But there is, whenever things start going good and you're doing the right thing and you're happy, you're going to have haters. Learn to love them, okay? Because they teach you exactly what you don't want to be in life, all right? How you don't want to spend your life. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here is very conflicted. This could be you. Your person, they're ready to spill the beans here. This is somebody you walked away from. Yeah, this person is emotionally struggling, okay? This person, yeah, this is a frenemy, but intense chemistry, very strong relationship, friend, family, coworker, lover. This person is incredibly conflicted. If they have something about you that they know secret wise or whatever, it's a love-hate is what I'm getting, a pull here. It's like they want to use info to hurt you, but then at the same time they also still want to protect you, and maybe vice versa here too. Yeah, this is somebody that was escaping. Yeah, you've been doing a detox, ridding negativity, going through a purification. This is somebody this was part of it. This was part of it. This was part of the movement forward. Show me clearly. Yeah, there was no closure in this connection. Somebody was too afraid to face here. And maybe you were just like, peace out, I'm working on my happiness, my joy, and healing. I don't need this. There's been a lot of procrastination with this. A lot of time has passed here, and somebody's becoming spiritually awoke. So this could be a love connection. This could also be friend or family, I'm getting as well. This is somebody that was obsessed with physical appearance. This is somebody, whether it's other people or themselves. they became involved in some things, possibly due to age, to continue holding on to youth. And that's for some of you, not all of you. Somebody went above and beyond to feel young. Somebody got involved with this reminds me of like some drugs or something. It's a snack and that, but the plate and the sprinkles all over the place and just being a bit goofy and odd with it. It's like somebody, you know, somebody got into something here. There's addictions involved. Show me clearly. The future's open wide. Yeah, a rebound. Maybe somebody here wanting some kind of a connection. For some of you, yeah, they're wanting some kind of a connection. They want, what's the bottom? Fed up. Yeah, you might be over this, not having it, very frustrated because whatever happened here, it was intense. It was really strong. It brought a lot of perplexed and conflicted energies into this situation. It was very cowardly how someone just was gone. They did everything they could to avoid facing what they knew would be there. This could be you or the other person. Yeah, now they're wanting to come in a little bit extra, a little bit over here, and it's leaving you feeling questioning the intentions. Are they real? Is this not? This is somebody. This is not your first rodeo. It's not your first time questioning someone's intentions. This person. Yeah, they could be very masculine. It could be masculine. It could be just a masculine energy. Somebody that's making these decisions, these choices. Yeah, somebody could have been dealing with a toxic masculine here, and this person is snooping, digging, trying to find information in order to love bomb. Some of you have social media or some kind of platform. They are all over it in fake accounts, doing the best they can to watch and see what they can find, how they can use what you say or post or whatever to their advantage here. Show me clearly. Yeah, maybe you have a new boo, they have one. Yeah, learning each other's flirtation. They're learning how to come in. They want to be this with you. Yeah, how to cause some drama, be that little extra. Maybe trying too hard. It's going to make you wonder. You're going to be questioning this as you're unsure as to this behavior. Yeah. Balance, peace, and harmony. That's what you want. That's your goal for the long haul. Okay? You're spiritually woke here. You're detaching from ego. You're cutting through the illusions of things here. You're looking through because you're fed up. You're over it. You don't want any more of this. You're saving up yourself, your energy, your time. You could be saving financially as well. But you're guarded is what I'm getting with that. Show me clearly. You protect yourself a whole lot more than you used to. In the past, you could have just grasped onto that. I feel that they know this now. There's different, yeah. There's, didn't the song even say this now? Where was it? Yeah, you've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. So you know what it is that's going on. And it says, I've seen some changes, but it's getting better all the time. So you've seen the difference in caring for yourself. You've seen the difference in reserving. You used to go out to try and save the world here, without realizing that, you know, they have to make their own choices. You can't save the world, not by sacrificing yourself. So there's something about that, and you've made those changes. You've started, you know, caring for yourself, you know, saving some energy for yourself, focusing more on things that are beneficial to you and your future. And yeah, because the future is open wide, and it's like somebody else has seen this change in you as well. They've seen this difference. They keep insisting there's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. So yeah, because you're working for your peace here, your happiness, your joy, your healing. That's what the focus is. Show me clearly. Yeah, spiritually awoke. The self-awareness. Yeah, and somebody here is numbing. Some of you have had addictions. Somebody's behavior here is irrational. Okay, you see this. You know what's up. They're nosy. They're just wanting to find things out. And you've graduated. You've learned this lesson here. Okay, and you're guarded. This is a brick wall they're hitting. This is what they're running into, and they're really hoping that something that they do works. Yeah, so cat's out of the bag, wanting to reveal secrets. Okay, that speaks more. Somebody here doesn't get that, but that's that pettiness. It speaks more spiritually about that individual than it ever will about you. Okay, that's how spirit views that. The pettiness that will backfire, and you can't. You know, a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't realize that. You know, the things that they do, the actions that they take, they don't have to be, you know, somebody is confused how spirit looks at. They think of our human, you know, right now, this world laws, so to speak. They don't realize that spirit's laws are a little different with how they see things. They don't realize that pettiness, that payback type energy, that's a negative. So spirit's going to see that and be like, shame, you know, and there will be consequences, whatever they are. You know, there is justice, so whatever is a fairness. And the thing is I really feel that this energy is going to blame you and point the finger at you, collective, as if it's your fault. You did something, you manifested something, and it's like, it's very immature. It's very immature. This energy, for some of you, they struggle taking accountability big time. Yeah, for their own actions, their obsession to this party, goofy, maybe addictions, things like that. It's, you can't help that. And I'm not saying because you want to have fun. I mean, I'm a big goofball too. I do some stupid shit, okay? I'm not perfect, okay, by any means. But I do so for the fun and the laughs. It's that kind of a thing. And this is not that kind of an energy that I'm getting. This is more so, this goes beyond the class clown type energy, you know. Yeah, I don't know. They're not right. They're not happy. There's odd behaviors here this person is showing. Yeah, karmic lessons, third parties, haters, lessons learned. That's what that ends up being. Yeah, you're moving forward. Yeah, doing you. And it's about time, okay? This person has been obsessing on you now that they're in trouble again, now that they're in distress. They're acting with urgencies. Hey, can I come back? Can I talk to you about this past here? Do you remember how it used to be? Do you remember how we were? You know, they're coming after all this time. Yeah, whether it's, you know, wanting to open up, it fantasy like. It doesn't have to be sexual fantasy. It's this illusion. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions they're going to be bringing up, but it's greed. They're inconsiderate energies. This person is looking for the good time, a free ride. They're just being nosy again. Yeah, this person wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation, maybe saying how they're heavy emotions, mental distress here. It's a ploy with some dirty money. They could be, yeah, there's something here, this masculine pride out there hunting. You're gonna realize this. Yeah, this is red flag warning. Yeah, when this comes in, this whining, dining energy, really listen to what's being said and then pay attention to the actions that follow. And I think, honestly, you're going to get through that a whole lot faster. You're going to spot the bullshit a whole lot faster than you ever have before. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly this energy. Yeah, just being nosy. Coming in with an offer. Wanting to see if you got an offer, if you've moved on. Yeah, because they want to claim that there's neglect here, some form of abuse going on. Oh, it was somebody else's fault. I did what I did. I treated you the way I treated you because it was somebody else's fault. It was their doing. They're coming in to see if this kind of excuse will work. That's if you're getting some kind of a reconnection or an apology or whatever, and they start putting it off. Well, it was because I was in such and such, or I was doing this. It was because of everything other than the fact that they were just an ass, and it was their choice. And it's still their choice, and they're still avoiding owning up to it and taking accountability. That's how you're going to know right away. All right, they're going to come in, bombing, yeah, I know, I should have, you know, all that kind of stuff, and you're just going to see it, collective. Yeah. They want to report something, or yeah, to try and force their way in. It's a manipulation tactic. Yeah, this person, again, they're fantasizing, daydreaming about ways to come in, ways to steal your ideas, use what it is that you've got going on to come in. They're feeding off of you. They want to try and copy it. You know, oh, you're an activist for such and such. Oh, well, me too. Oh, yeah, I would do anything for, you know, suddenly you have same interests. They know you love farming, gardening, whatever. They're going to use that. They know that you're on a spiritual quest. They're going to use that. Oh, me too. I'm the same, and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, no, it's fantasy. It's daydreaming. It's you're not there, right? You know, there's a difference. Show me clearly. Yeah, they're just trying to get the evidence that they need. Yeah, screenshotting things. Again, getting the proof, the facts, how to come forward. How to come forward. Somebody here is, yeah, a divination abuser. Maybe they're doing some candle magic. Maybe they're going to people and having them pull your direct energy. Things like that. Maybe they're trying to say that they're the same as you and they have the gifts and the abilities, but they abuse it. And they're getting hooked by spirit. There's going to be consequences. This person here may be hooked on drugs, hooked on something. Somebody here abused divination in the past or currently, and what they're going to get yeah, they're going to get led the wrong way. They're going to get led the wrong way. They have invoked something not of the light. I'm just leaving it at that. They're getting information from a negative source. Yeah. They're being led down the wrong way. I do all things through love and light. I am a believer in Jesus Christ, so I just feel that there's more out there. It's more broader in that, but I always give praise and thanks to Him. Somebody here, you know, damn, yeah. I believe in magic. I believe in little bits of all kind. I don't think any religion has it perfect 100%. Except for going within, okay? Figuring it out for yourself. Whatever your belief is. I'm open to it all as long as you're not causing harm to other people. Going and doing those little spells that you see. Magic is real. Spell work is real. It's out there. Definitely. But if you're doing something in order to remove someone's free will, I do not agree. And that's been documented as a no-no since decades and decades before me. So I don't know. Somebody here has been attracting love, but love of a specific person. It could be something as simple as that. Somebody tried putting a spell on someone to get them to change their mind, to come back, to love them, to do whatever. And that right there turns to the opposite. Protection, all those things, I'm all for that. Attracting the way love, you know, by attracting the energies you want the person to have, the qualities you want, I'm all for that. Somebody got specific here, and they started focusing on that like all the time. They got hooked on abusing divination. They have been caught now. Yeah, they have been caught now. This person makes up that life is great. They'll say anything and do anything. They'll make shit up. They'll be all dramatic about it. Some of them, somebody could even have an attachment. Definitely. Yeah, you're dodging bullets by this person's negativity. You're blocking the negativity. You're escaping the crazy people, and you're protected by your haters. Your haters, their energy that they're shooting at you is showing you everything you do not want to do, you do not want to be. Okay? So you are protected by that. They're actually doing you a favor. Everything that they do to send you negativity, to do things, to conjure up things, it's getting them hooked. And it's actually doing you a favor. And this person doesn't, they're so uneducated in what they're doing and what they're literally playing with. That's the sad thing. People don't get that. Yeah, you're moving on. Next. You're going to see this. This person just wants to start drama. They're upset. Just dust that off. Return all negative energy back to sender. Okay, with love, light, and healing, you know, yeah, cleanse your space. Take care of you. Because this person doesn't know what they're doing. Some of them are even doing so while under the influence of things. Show me clearly. Yeah, not good. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, any further messages for the collective? Tell me recent past energies for the collective. Yeah, there was a struggle. The challenges, you may have been left feeling isolated or unsupported. Help is closer than you think. Reach out for support. The moments, this moment will pass. Okay, bringing valuable lessons and strength. So you're getting through whatever this is. Return to sender. Ask your angels, your spirit guides. Ask your higher power, your higher self, for the guidance, whoever that is for you. Again, there's no judgment here. Show me clearly. One more recent past energy. Yeah, patience. The time you've needed to wait. Somebody here is tired of waiting. They got tired of waiting. They tried jumping the gun. They tried forcing spirit. Yeah, I mean, that's how bad it is. They tried forcing spirit. Your efforts are taking root, but results may take time. So reflect on your progress. Make adjustments if needed. Stay patient. This is a period of waiting, and the growth, it'll lead to growth and reward. Your patience, your trust, and your faith are going to get you through this. Okay, you have something wonderful coming for you. Don't try thinking that you're better, that you can manipulate spirit. Don't do that, please. Show me clearly. Current energies. Yeah, the generosity. You have enough to still be generous here. There's a balance of giving and receiving. That's key. Whether that is financial, whether that is love, whether that is attention, whatever, your kindness, your energy. You only give what you're getting back. Again, you realize that in the earlier spread. You know what's important now. You see this. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. You being patient. And that there is somebody that wants to be patient with you, okay? But whenever you start doing this, and whoever can block what you got good, they're going to try. They're going to try, but the thing is you're realizing how spirit is greater than that, okay? Yeah. Share your resources, your generosity, knowing that they will return in abundance. Acts of kindness create harmony and strengthen connections. Yeah, your resilience and your security. This is what's important to you right now. This is your focus right now. You may be feeling weary. You could be tired, wanting to rest more and all that, but your strength is unwavering. All right, when it comes to this final push to reach your goal, stay determined and trust in your ability to overcome. Your stability is important here, so remember that being generous, it goes together, creates together here. Generosity allows abundance to flow, so trust in the balance between saving and sharing, okay? Greed is one of the 7 deadly sins, so don't do that. Even if you don't have very much to give. There's even a biblical story about that. They're telling me the little old woman who went to Jesus and gave him just like a penny or something, and then there was this other rich religious person that just went and dumped all their money, goats and whatever, and the one who got the biggest reward was the little old lady. And Jesus was questioned after. I don't know this 100%, so bear with me and don't quote me, but the moral of it is he was questioned as to why she got chosen as the favored one in the scenario when this one gave more money and stuff, and Jesus just said, this guy, he had plenty of it. This was nothing to him to give all of that, and he still got a bunch more and stuff. But this woman here, she gave every single thing she had, and that meant more. That was more of a sacrifice. That was more of a gift than to somebody who it just means nothing to give them to flaunt it and throw it around. Okay, so there's something about that too. Show me near future energy. Yeah, to nurture here. You provide care and stability. You blend practicality with abundance. Your nurturing energy creates prosperity and harmony. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to take care of yourself, for others here. Queen of Pentacle energy. The contentment here. The 10 of Cups. This is happiness, emotional satisfaction. They're all here within reach. Celebrate your achievements and the abundance that you've created. Gratitude amplifies joy. Embrace the moment of fulfillment and share it with others. See, somebody is going to be able to share with others. Don't be closed off here. And when and how, it's a mystery. The path ahead, you're not supposed to know everything. You're supposed to experience, live it. and that you're not supposed to know all the time. Some people could be abusing divination because they want to know, matter of fact, that next Tuesday at 4 they get such and such done, they do this or that. They want to know for a fact, and that's not what it's about. This is about giving you the energy signals to bring food for thought, to make better choices. Okay, so be cautious about that. This is not a greed thing. Okay, the path ahead may feel unclear, but your intuition is lighting the way. Trust the unknown and allow it to guide you. Hidden truths will reveal themselves in time. Stay present and connected in your inner wisdom. So yeah, and that compassion, Queen of Cups, you embody emotional wisdom and care, creating a loving space for others. Your deep intuition brings understanding and nurtures harmony. All right, collective, this is what I have for you. Okay, I hope this helps. I hope it brings you food for thought. Let me get you a little message here. Show me clearly. Collective, closing message. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Again, you can find me here on YouTube. You can find me here on TikTok. And I do personals once again. So if you'd like a personal reading, hit me up, all lowercase, mollysbrighterside at gmail.com. It says here, if you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in different forms. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. So you could be getting something wonderful, but it's not exactly how you wanted it. That doesn't mean that it is not, for you, okay? Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. All right. I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.